And we are back again. Hello, good evening everybody. Hope you're all well. My name is AmyChezzanator and welcome back to the Forgotten City. So getting to quite an exciting part tonight. So we've managed to get into Malleolus, is it? Do you know what these names are? Still can't get my tongue around the names. Malleolus's villa. We can't convince him to drop out of the election just yet, so what we need to figure out now is how to get out of there. Because last time I was stuck there, so let's just get straight into it and see where it takes me. So how is everyone this Wednesday evening? Hope you're all doing well, and hopefully there'll be no crashes tonight. I did actually update my graphics drivers on my laptop, so fingers crossed. I actually cannot get out of here. Hello, Sam.
Still here?
Yes, Malleolus, I am still here. If you would be so kind as to tell me how I can get out of here, that would be deeply appreciated. Ah. Of course. Use a key. Now, is that tosspot going to see me?
Oi! How did you get in there, you cheeky little sturkers? If I copied info from Malleolus, I'll be coming for you.
Oh yeah, always causing trouble. Can I talk to him? Let's see what he's got to say for himself.
What now? She's not here. Had to carry her to Lucretia's clinic this morning. Shrine of Apollo. She was acting sick. Faking it, if you ask me. Typical. Malleolus, of course. If old man Sentius can't even protect his own daughter, how can we trust him to protect us? When Malleolus wins the election, yeah? This place will
Just
Whatever. Just remember, I'll be watching.
will you now? Oh, what's this? Graffiti. Sentius and Malleolus, same excrement, different smell. Oh my god. I haven't looked around here, have I? I'll have to just keep my ears open for when the election's on so that I can head straight to the correct place this time. Is there anything important? No, just a plinth. Oh, there's her ladyship there.
Whatever are you wearing?
Clothes, if you must know, dear. Right, let's speak to her again, because see if she's got any information.
Oh, I wish Horatius would stop letting barbarians in here. What do you want? Ugh, what is it with you people? You heard the rumor that my little sister escaped and figure I must know a way out too. Is that it? Well, that's just a stupid rumor. We have no idea what happened to Scintilla. I wish you mouth breathers would just leave me alone. I don't know. Can you? Can you tell me how a person could have disappeared from a city with no exits and no crime? Was she snatched away by the harpies? That doesn't surprise me. To him, it was like a prize cow wandering off from its paddock. He's upset, of course, but he says he's too busy with the election to help look for her, so he's letting Horatius do the heavy lifting. Some good that's done. You really aren't from here, are you? All Roman women are named after their fathers. I think it's their way of branding us, like cattle to be sold at market. His family name is Sentius, so I'm Sentia because I'm the eldest. And my little sister is formerly Sentia Minor, but she's affectionately known as Sentilla.
Okay.
Why? Because I'm on this couch and not pacing about the villa, wasting energy. I hope you're not insinuating I'm somehow pleased with her disappearance. If you must know, I'm here because my father has forbidden me from leaving the villa. I couldn't bear to lose you too, he says, as if he loves me, and not because he needs at least one daughter he can trade off. So you'll help me find her? Oh, thank you. You should probably take a look through her room. It's the one just by the front door. Maybe you'll find something the rest of us missed. Thanks. I'd appreciate it. All right, another time.
Okay, so that's Cynthia. Let's see if there's anything in here that I don't think there is, because I went here before when I first started playing. So, oh, there's the Magistrate. Let's see if there's anything he's got to say for himself.
We're finally alone. I assume you already know who I am. May I know your name?
Yes.
We have? Wait, if I understand correctly, someone is about to break the Golden Rule, forcing me to create a portal in time to bring you here?
That's correct.
I must have entrusted you with figuring out who the culprit is. Only, I assume we failed, and you have to start over.
Mm-hmm.
Is that about right? If so, what happened? Ah, I see. Look, it's unfortunate, but all that matters now is that you make use of what you've learned and gathered, and do better next time.
Am I supposed
I assume
to?
you sought me out again for a reason?
Yeah. How am I supposed to sort out some lunatic?
Of course. What is it? Well, if you stopped one person from breaking it and you're still here, then there must be someone else about to break it still. Allow me to explain. When I discovered the ritual to Proserpina, the instructions came with a warning about paradoxes. The crux of it is this. If you do anything to change the course of history in such a way that your very being here is impossible, you will have created a paradox. To illustrate, when the Golden Rule is broken, I will open the doorway that will bring you here to prevent it from being broken. If you manage to succeed in saving our lives, then I will have no reason to open the doorway, and you will never have come here. A paradox, you see? The same thing would happen if you, say, inadvertently, allowed me to die. If I can't summon you, then you can't be here, obviously. If either of those things were to happen, I am given to understand you would be flung back to your original time, having changed the course of history for us and yourself. So the fact that you are still here means someone is going to break the Golden Rule, and there is yet work to do. Understand?
Yep.
Excellent. So, it looks like you'll have to continue your investigation.
No worries.
Now, was there anything else you wanted to ask? Thank you. I'll be waiting here for news.
Okay. What's in here? Have I been in here? Greek statue of a woman. A local Greek resident knows more about her. Okay. Don't think I've been in here. Vase. A Greek vase painted with people in geometric shapes. Oh, what's that? A bust. A Greek sculpture of a young boy's head. It's another vase. Oh, yeah, this is... I think this takes me underground, doesn't it? Yeah, this is the bit that takes me to the hidden... The only thing that worries me is if... Because I did go under there before, is when they called for the election to happen, is I couldn't get out. Okay, his helmet pulled up off his head. Right, I'm just going to save. Just going to save the game. Right. There's number 4 there. Oh yeah, that was the temple. There's amazing twists. Oh, I bet there is. Beware, shrine may collapse at any moment. Christmas. Okay. Maybe I should show that bounty notice to didn't get time to do it before, did I? Lots of bits that I didn't have a chance.
I hope you have a good reason for flouting my weapons ban.
Oh yes, sir. Very good reason.
Ah, you've returned. Do you have any news about your investigation?
Okay.
Of course. What is it? Yes? Why do you say that? So I'm told. But while that is distasteful, asking for tributes is not uncommon, so I don't think it's going to break the golden rule. It looks like you'll have to continue your investigation. Now, was there anything else you wanted to ask? Of course. What is it?
Let's go.
Yes?
Let's go into him again.
Why do you say that?
Let's go through the different options.
So I'm told. This is truly atrocious behavior, which undermines the very foundations of our democracy. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, but before we proceed, I must ask, are you sure he's the one?
See, the thing is, if I go and straight away say that it's them... Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Ellie. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoy everything that's to come. As I say, I've got quite a bit lined up. I'm supposed to be getting a new gaming PC soon as well. So, hopefully I'll be a little bit more teched up, so to speak. Right, okay, so I'm just thinking... Because he does basically try and kill the magistrate, so I'm just thinking if I was to go ahead and say it's him, well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there?
Well then, in that case, as much as it pains me to do so, I must act decisively to ensure the survival of my people. As Magistrate, I hereby declare him an enemy of Rome and authorize his execution by your hand, forthwith.
I can't do that. I can't execute him. That'll break the golden rule.
I don't believe so, no. It's not a crime to carry out the lawful order of a magistrate. So now you're an expert on Roman law, are you? Listen to me. We are cut off from the Empire down here, fending for ourselves on the brink of annihilation. If ever there was a time to dispense with legal procedure, it would be now. Think of it as an act of preemptive self-defense. Think of the lives you'll be saving. Then perhaps you would prefer the feeling of being responsible for the deaths of everyone in this city. Now is not the time for cowardice in the guise of philosophical introspection. Now is the time for action. You have your order. Carry it out.
Oh, Jesus, how would I execute him?
Any way you can. I would think that bow you're carrying should suffice.
Oh my God. I don't like where this is going. I'm sure that's going to break the golden rule, because it's murder. Oh my God. I really don't want to do that. Because then if I killed him, then that's going to turn the people of the city against me, because they're going to think, oh, why she killed him. I don't like where this is going. I do not like where this is going. I'm gonna save him.
Very well. It looks like you'll have to continue your investigation. Now,
Yeah.
Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
I'm not going to kill. I'm not going to kill
Thank
him.
you. I'll be waiting here for news.
Because that's a very dangerous path. Because they're going to see me with that arrow on my back, the bow on my back. They're going to know it's me. And that is going to provoke a lot of anger. And it could break the golden rule and kill everybody anyway. So yeah, really don't want to be doing that. Yes, 'tis a tricky situation. The decisions in this game are so fun. Oh, don't. Some of them are awful, and I'm just thinking, I don't want to do any of those. Let's see if there's... graffiti. Whoever defecated here needs to see a doctor. Oh my God. I love it. There, many shall suffer for the sins of the one. Okay, is there any information in here? No, I'm not stealing anything. Okay, I'm sure I've been in here before as well. There's a legionary, that's right, yeah.
Cerberus lifts his triple head and lets out his threefold braying.
Livia, would you stop muttering like Medea over a cauldron? You scare away my
Glorious and
customers.
Magistrate. Had a bar,
They
rather
follow
drink.
their trades, imitating
Really
their
special
previous
word.
lives, but they are ignorant.
This again. You're in a world of your own, aren't you?
Prototype zip line. Oh yeah, some of the choices you've got. Let's speak to Aurelia again. See if she's got anything to say for herself.
Ah, you're here. I'm so glad you decided to visit. I'm Aurelia,
Aurelia.
and I hope I'm not being too forward, but the moment I laid eyes on you, I was intrigued. There's a light in your eyes I've never seen before. A certain learning and sophistication.
And you are as charming as you are beautiful.
Coming on a bit strong, don't you think?
Oh, bloody hell. What? You came on to me?
I take back what I said. Suddenly, I don't find you so intriguing anymore. Let's just forget that ever happened, so we can at least do business.
Can't
So,
win with her, can ya?
What brings you to my tavern?
Damned if you do. Heard an interesting guy.
Certainly. For 10 denarii.
Yeah, go on then, it's $10.
Have you met Livia? She used to do my hair, until one day she just snapped. This place has that effect on people. Now, she just stands around, caked in filth, muttering nonsense to herself. It's a real shame. Now I have to do my own hair.
Oh dear. Oh my god. Is that all you got to say for yourself? Is there anything else?
I hear that if Malleolus is elected, he's going to throw a small festival to celebrate, with entertainment and everything. Can't wait to find out what it is.
Go on, let's
There
go.
used to be a midwife here, Naevia, but this place drove her mad as a Maenad. Said she could hear the statues whispering to her. Can you imagine?
Yeah, I've spoken.
Fortunately for us, she locked herself in the palace weeks ago and hasn't been seen since. Good riddance, I say.
Right, let's talk about something else.
Whatever you like. All right, see ya.
Just in case you had anything, any information. I'm not going to take anything because that'll be stealing and that'll break the golden rules, that dice tower. Cheating must be a problem among Romans. Interesting. Okay.
Beautiful.
See you bloody flirting with me again. Kill, blimey, woman. Plan on to
You,
it.
Sisyphus, attack or pursue the stone that always returns.
Let's have a look at my books. Okay. Dying gasp, something's wrong. Still the Silphium resin from Decius's stall. Yeah, I've already done the bit with the golden arrow and that. The stealing, no, that's gonna break the golden rule. Find a creative way into the upper cistern. Get Julie's key. Yeah. Okay.
The 49 melodies fetch again with incessant labour the water they have lost.
Chest to the Shrine of Apollo. I missed that before. Don't want to steal, not stealing. Okay, that's okay. It's very dark and dingy under
You,
there.
Sisyphus, attack or pursue the stone that always returns.
The game is so well made, everything's so well. I know, I love it. I really do love it. I mean, it's like I'm just itching to sort of uncover more. That's locked. We're not going to go through that anyway because we're not nicking anything. See if there's anything else of interest that I need to look at or pick up. Doesn't look like it has a vial. What's that? That's a perfume vial. Okay. That's the mirror. Okay. Nothing really of interest there that I need to take. Oh yeah, the research that must have gone into this must have been incredible. I've been through here yet. So what's this one? Oh yeah, what's that? Oh my god. There we go. Ah, there's another. May the gods be kinder to you than they were to us, stranger. I keep forgetting I've got a torch. Or a flashlight for my friends across the pond. What's through here, I wonder? Oh, which way did I just come through? I came through that way, didn't I? That's the tavern there, right, okay. I think that takes me back. Oh, that takes me across there. Why has nobody questioned why I'm shining a bloody torch? I have absolutely no idea. In here. Oops. Oh yeah, I've been in that little a bottle of wine. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with the bottles of wine. I just remembered that. Which way did I come from now? Don't want to lose my bearings here because to me last time I got lost. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, there's an amphora of arrows there. Can I get in there? I can. Thank you very much. I'll take those. Jeez, I was trying to remember which way I came in now. Don't think. Ah, there's a vine there. Oh, get up, get up, get up. There we go. damn it. Ah. Oh. Hang on a minute, have I got the wrong arrow? Ah, got the wrong arrow. I forgot I've got 2 bloody sets of bows, haven't I? Right, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna create a new save though. Right, there's a pluck. Where did I see the pluck? Let's put that away. Examine. Pluto, father of riches. Okay. So I could take that. Okay. Interesting. Didn't come here before. Okay, so it looks like back up there again. Okay. Crouch. Definitely a lot to explore here. I need to find my way out because I'm not sure when they're going to call the election. Have I been in here? I don't think I have been in here. Let's have a look. The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone. So that's like a note from Livia. Okay. Cryptic. Okay. I think I've been in there before. I just wish there was a map or something because ah. Find my way out. Because I get very lost. Oh my god, I don't know where I am. Oh, chest. Okay. Okay. Torch away. I need to know what the bottles of wine are for. As well. I better head back out because when are they going to call the election? That's when I know I've got to make a mad dash for it.
Hey, you're not thinking about going into the cistern, are you? Nobody's told you about Hannibal? Oh, why do I have to do everything round here? So, there was this guy called Hannibal, right? Funny accent. Used to go down into the cisterns looking for junk he could clean up and sell. One day, a few weeks back, he comes out and tells me the cisterns are haunted. Said he could hear spirits wailing. Of course, nobody believed him, because who trusts a Carthaginian, right? Anyway, a few days later, he goes back in. And hours go by, and he hasn't come back out, yeah? So I go down after him, and it's dark. But in the distance, I can just make out his body, sprawled out on the ground. And hunched over him was something that made my blood run cold. No word of a lie. I saw a creature. Like the corpse of a man who'd been flayed. And it was eating Hannibal.
Oh, God.
What any sane person would have done. I legged it out of there and put a sign at the door to warn the others. Good idea.
This is what a creative way to get into the...
How come you're allowed a weapon and I'm not?
I've already told you because I'm special. Hello again, Mr. Man.
Get out of my villa before I have Domitius throw you out.
I've already done the branches of that. Where's my bloody tool? There we go. Ah, through here. Oh, yeah. Want to become famous? Buy followers? No, I don't want to buy followers. Thank you. Oh, hello. What's this up here? Hello. Ah. Ooh. Well, that's why you're a statue, because you can't move. They came, then they went, ban. Exactly. Ah. Oh. Interesting. This is going to bring me back where... Yeah. Still, that's a part of the map I've not been to before. Interesting. Interesting indeed. What's here? Can I get up here? I cannot. Okay. Oh yeah, there's that big boulder there. There we go. Right. What's this? Great temple door. Which is locked. Okay, so that's not the key I need. Done that. See if Lucretia's got anything else to say for herself.
What are you doing in here? Can't you see this woman? She needs the resin of a plant called Silphium, but that Culus cubulates decius won't give it to me. It's too late. She just slipped away.
I was hoping to chat, yeah, like I'd say that.
She was poisoned. She came in here and I knew that'll be 1,000 denarii. Then that toad shrugs. Anywhere else I'd sew up and now I'll never... Well, unless you have the power to bring someone back from the dead, there's really just one thing you can do. Get me that Silphium resin. I'm going to have another patient in here soon. Could be in the next day or in the next hour. And I don't care how you get it, but you have to make it. I swear to the gods below, not even the golden rule will stop me from marching up to that genetricum fututo and scratching his eyes out. Well, come back if you get sick or injured. Day or night, I'll do what I can.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Right. That's the one thing that just gives me a bit of anxiety, is the actual timing. Being on a timer. Right, okay. There it is again.
Salve, friend. Mind telling me who you are and what you're doing with that bow on your back? Oh, sounds serious. I'm listening. Poor guy. My uncle was a victim at rheumatism's altar, and he ended up killing himself. Alright, got it. Alright, let me see. Stop Fabia going in, but send the new arrival to the empty shrine. Understood. I'll go, but once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of this.
I love your clothes. So exotic. Oh, you're here.
Let's see what happens if we choose a third option.
I'm glad you decided to visit. I'm Aurelia, and I hope I'm not... There's a lot... Why? Just because I'm a woman? Honey, it's your loss. I take back what I said. Let's just forget that ever happened, so we can at least do business. Certainly, for 10 denarii. Have you met Livia? She
go
used
for
to
this
do...
again.
Now, whatever you like.
Right.
All right, see ya.
I wonder how much you've got to go through to get all the information. Right.
Keep an eye out for Santilla, would you? How come you're allowed a weapon and I'm not?
There's no need for that. I just wanted to give you this willow bark to help you treat it.
A treatment? Finally, some relief after all this time. You're a good man, Galerius.
Appreciate that. Now, I've got to run.
Okay.
Salve again, friend. I went and did as you asked, and it worked. How is it possible that you've just arrived here and you already know everyone and exactly what's about to happen to them? You're toying with me, right? Wait, you're not kidding, are you? That's the only way you could have known. You're a bit like... Oh, what was his name? Sisyphus. Yeah, that's the one. Old King Sisyphus. Sisyphus was a Greek king a long time ago. For daring to think he could outsmart the gods, he was given a terrible punishment. He was forced to push a great boulder up to the top of a hill. Only, just as it reached the top, it would roll all the way back down to the bottom, forcing him to start over and over and over again for all eternity. Just like you. Actually, now that I think about it, there are a bunch of old stories about the gods punishing people by making them do the same futile task over and over. Tantalus was made to grasp at fruit on a tree he could never quite reach. The Bellides had to keep fetching water in a sieve. Oh, and Ixion was strapped to a wheel going round and round forever. But On the bright side, at least you're not stuck in the underworld like they all were. Anyway, I don't know which god you managed to upset to get yourself into this position, friend, but you seem all right to me. So, I'll tell you what. I'll keep doing whatever I can to help you. And you just focus on finding a way to break the cycle you're in. Oh, that's kind of you to say. Now, I'm going to keep your secret. Although, it's not as if I'll remember this next time we talk anyway, right? Oh, and if our conversations ever start to annoy you, just tell me you're busy. I know when I'm not wanted. May fortune smile on you, friend.
Can I speak to him again? Can I talk to him again?
Salve again, my Sisyphean friend. Now, what's on your mind? I've bounced the idea around once or twice, mainly as a way of getting Dooley set free. God knows Sentius is never going to do it. But from what I hear, Malleolus has the elections stitched up. Nobody's going to take him on and win. And maybe that's not such a bad thing. I mean, he talks a lot about freedom, so I'm hoping if he's elected, he'll release Dooley from his cell. And that's good enough for me. And how could you... Oh, wait. You've seen it in another time loop, haven't you? Well, in that case, we need to find a way to make sure Malleolus loses. Better yet, get him to withdraw altogether. If you can do that, and Sentius is the only candidate left, I'll run against him. Deal? Alright, friend. Hope you find a way to break that cycle you're in.
Right, so that's a loop. That's a conversation I don't think I've had. Right, let's speak to this chap again.
Wonder how much one of these statues is worth on the outside. Hello there, friend. May I say, that is a glorious bow you're carrying. Do you mind if I ask where you acquired it? Are you well, stranger? Have you been out in the sun too long? You seem a little... confused? Perhaps you should go and see Lucretia in a clinic. Certainly. All I ask is a reasonable price of 1,000 denarii. Oh, it's perfectly legal. Simply a question of...
Take it. Did you hear that?
Hear what? You sure you're feeling all right? If you're hearing things, perhaps you should pay a visit to Lucretia's clinic. We don't want another Navia on our hands. She claimed the statues were whispering to her. Nobody else could hear it. Then she shut herself in the palace and we never heard from her again. But I digress. Do you want this Silphium or not?
Honestly, I don't...
Very well. Perhaps I can interest you in something within your budget?
Right.
Very well. Another time.
Now, does it say on the objective to steal it, or does it say to just... It says steal the Silphium resin. Okay. Ah, here it is. Okay. Through here. Okay. I'm just going to save it here. How much time have I got now? Oh, I've got 5 minutes. Okay. Looks like someone's been through here recently. That's the way in. Okay, so down here then. Okay. Come on. statue. This has been here a long time. Right, okay. Definitely feeling like Indiana Jones now. I'm sure I said that before, but there we go. Right. No graffiti on the walls down here. I know I did come down here before, but I didn't get a chance to fully investigate, because I got caught short with that bloody golden rule being broken, because I wasn't expecting it. It's a lyra. Bust. Okay, it's the lyra. Another lyra. Okay. Thinking that it's quite linear down here, so you just go straight across. But now I've got my golden arrows, I might be able to navigate some more of the scenery. I remember I got lost down here before. I love how you got like, and then you've got this like Minecraft sort of graphics. Pixel graphics. That's an urn. Statues.
You carry the gift of Prometheus in your hand. Remarkable.
Oh, hello. Hi. How are you?
Welcome, welcome. May I ask your name?
Yes.
It's a sincere pleasure to meet you. Tell me, what brings you all the way down here? Then perhaps the fates brought you here to learn the secrets of this place. I will tell you everything I know, but first, a request. I've been living down here alone for many years, with nobody to talk to but myself. The one thing I long for above all else before I die is a good philosophical argument with somebody astute.
Okay.
I'm hoping that person is you. Let us find out with this simple question. Have you deduced the name of the god responsible for the golden rule? You have much to learn. It's best if you figure it out on your own. Come back once you've made progress. Then you should speak with your contemporaries in the city above. Ask them about their stories and see if you detect a pattern of some sort.
Which is what I've
It is best if you come to this realization for yourself. You would never believe me if I told you.
I would. Have you actually
I will tell you everything I know. The one thing, let us find.
No, okay, so it's only taking me through that way. Okay, cool. Right, okay. That's another lyra, another bust. Okay, so I came from that way. Many shall suffer for the sins of the one. Okay. Okay. On down this portal.
Ah, You've returned.
Not quite, mate. Not quite. Ooh, get up there. Okay, so that brings me round in a circle then, I'm guessing. So I found that the this is sort of tell me. Oh, here we go. Lead intruder. Otherwise, space. So should have done that. Or done that one. Okay. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah. Just trying to figure out what to do next. Right, let me see if I can get back. Gonna head back. Don't get famous without me. We can all be famous. Right, here we go. I'm out. Okay, cool. Right, I'm gonna just save it here. And I'm afraid that's all I've got time for. So, at least we've unwrapped a bit more what's going on. And eventually I will summon up the courage to steal that vial of Silphium resin. I think that's going to be the next thing on the agenda, but that will have to wait until Friday, which is when I'll be continuing this epic adventure. So, just want to thank you all again for joining me. Thank you, Ellie, for the follow and for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, even if I was probably wandering around a bit aimlessly. I know you've played the game before, but then again, you know, as I say, you've got to sort of not leave any stone unturned with this. And sometimes when you go back, there's things that you've missed that you might not have picked up the first time around, because obviously it seems like each day is getting longer and longer the more you go back through time again, so it gives you a bit more time to explore everything. But anyway, I'm going to wrap it up for tonight, so see you all we'll try that again. We'll see you put your teeth back in, Amy. We'll see you all again on Friday, 8:30. Be there or be square. But in the meantime, I'm off skis. So have a lovely evening, everybody, and see you later. Bye.